Hey y'all, this is Leslie and Danny from Scratch Made Homestead. We've got our sons with us today and we're going to crack into these hives.
Been a great weekend, family time here at King Bee Acres. We appreciate the boys coming with us. So Matt and I are going to take a look. If you noticed from our Bees Are Weird video, we have two different hives, and they, just like children, they're completely different. So we want to look at both of them today and try to see if we can determine why they're acting so differently. All of these bees came from the same hive, but we had to requeen that box when we got the nukes. So I don't know if that's it, but we'll see if we can see anything noticeable. And also we just want to kind of document where our frames are. I guess we've had them now, what, 2-3 months?
Yeah.
So we just want to take a better picture of where we are before we think about putting on a third medium. So here we go. So we want to smoke them a little bit on the front. Let them know we're here.
Wow. Looks like lots of hive beetles.
Yeah.
That's what it is, I bet.
See these are hive beetles. Just a pest to the bees. Okay, so look what's for breakfast. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Can you eat that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just going to turn to wax.
Suck on it.
This is called bird comb. Just when they're trying to fill up the space where the handle was and the gap between the lid. Because I'm not moving fast. I'm just kind of, and they're not
Aggressive.
aggressive bees. And if I was to squeeze him or something like that, yes, he would sting.
What? Thank you, dear.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's one on the bottom. Okay.
He's trying to turn it over.
I know. That's a good sign.
Man, this thing is heavy. This is all honey. All right, this is the first frame. See this side there. They're still drawing it out. There's some honey here. Nothing's been capped yet.
Come on in a little closer.
On the other side, this is the interior side of the outer frame. We've got capped across the top and the ends. And oh, it's all right. And they're still drawing out and putting honey in here. So we've got some more room here. All right, this is the exterior side of frame 2. You can see it's starting to cap the honey. Looking good.
Oh yeah.
It's the interior side of frame number 2. It's almost completely ready to go. You want to hold it? Set the tools down. All right, this is the interior of frame number 3. Looks like a good pattern. All right, flip it over. That one's looking good too.
What is that bulge right there in the
That was
middle?
opposite of that apivar strip.
Gotcha.
So there's an indentation
Mm-hmm.
on that one. All right, this is the exterior side of frame number 3.
See, when you got to pick them up, they're going to be stuck. Well, where they, you know,
Okay, here we have the exterior side of frame number 4.
it looks like a drone right there.
Yeah.
Right there. See, he's kind of bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Keep your eye out for a white dot, and that'll be the queen. Like a white dot.
And
on
this
the
is
back
the interior side.
And that's about to get capped like the ones that are full.
Well, but
That's-
these are going to be babies.
brood.
Baby bees.
Yep.
A brood.
Once
He's looking for a larva in the holes.
all right, hold this. All right, if you look down in there, you'll see a little white worm looking thing. Looks like
Okay.
that's a baby bee.
Let me see.
See down in here the little white ones? And then they'll cap it over and that'll be the next bee.
It'll
Got it.
Yep.
eat its way out.
And then you have the cells that have that bright yellow. That's pollen.
What is the cap made out of? The white.
It's just wax. Oh, that's the
Honey.
honey.
Hmm.
No, it's
Comb.
it's wax.
Hmm.
Just like the wax they make the comb with. All right, so now we have this is frame number 5. So we've got to flip sides. All right, so that's the middle
That's the interior.
Yeah. So good honey. So see all the colors in the top here. That's pollen. But they put all that honey right here to feed those that live on this frame. Alright, here's the exterior of frame 5.
Couple of drones on there.
Yeah. I think it looks real good. Alright, here's the inside of frame 6. Again, I think it looks real good. Okay, here's the inside of frame 7. You'll see the indentation where we've had the apivar strip. I wonder if we should move it down here to where they're finished capping the. Let's try it. See.
What does that do?
Well, they can't build comb out where
Yeah.
that strip has been laying. And then this is the outside. Of frame 7. Doesn't that look good? Oh, this one is heavy.
Well,
Man, this one is so heavy. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? It's almost completely drawn out. It's telling me it's getting real close to time,
we need
depending on what the bottom
yeah,
looks like.
we need a queen excluder.
Yeah. Okay, so we just got through reviewing this top box. By my uneducated opinion, this box is getting real full. It looks like we could go ahead and put the another medium on top, but we don't have a queen excluder just yet, so that's going to have to wait until next weekend. But there's still room for them. It's just getting full, but we're going to crack open the bottom one and see what it looks like now. Okay, here is the exterior of frame 1 in the deep. You see, they're just now, it's not even completely drawn out in comb just yet. Alright, they're still drawing out comb, but there's a little bit of pollen. I don't know, it might be little babies, I can't tell. I forgot to put my contacts in this morning. this one's heavy. Alright, here is the outside of frame 2. And the inside of frame 2. You notice the irregular surface, the indention right there. I don't know, this one's kind of crazy. Looks like we got the repair team on that little scrape right there. Okay, this is interesting to me. This was one of the frames that came with the nuke. And they have not drawn it out. I don't know if you can see it, but they've got a tunnel under this piece of comb right here. That's weird. So, I guess my bees are weird. Let's keep looking. There's the inside. Still hadn't seen the queen. Queen cell there, but I don't see anything down in it. So this frame's not, still has spaces where there hadn't drawn comb yet, and it's one of the original frames. Isn't that crazy? Alright, here is the exterior of frame 4 in the bottom. I think it looks pretty good. Again, this was one of the 5 frames that came with the nuke. So they're still working it. I say it's in a good pattern. So our queen is doing good. You can see the little babies in there good. Right in here you see the little white ones. Right in the middle. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it up to the camera. You can see it.
Point to them, man. Yeah.
Alright. Cool.
So I'm sure those will be capped pretty soon. Trying to see if I can see one coming out. Still hadn't seen the queen, but I think that gal is pretty fast. It might be one trying to come out. Unless we scraped it coming out. All right. Here's frame number 5. Frame number 5. I think it looks really, really good. Nice and full. Come on, Queenie. Where are you? You gotta be in there.
Where is that white dot?
Find the white dot. Looks good. Alright, so this would technically be the inside or the middle of the hive, frame 6. I think it looks real good. The exterior frame 6.
So are those about to hatch?
Maybe. It's not necessarily that they get bigger and bigger. It's just there's an indention on the next frame, and they'll only leave a certain amount of space. They'll build out any extra space because that's less space to defend. When you see them build out a comb that's pointing down like that one, that's where they lay the queen. That would be called a queen cell. But sometimes they'll build fake ones and there won't be anything in it. Alright, this is the inside of number 7. I think it looks pretty good. Normal activity. The outside of number 7. Are you mad? Alright, so here is the inside of number 8. Nice and heavy. Lots of pollen. I think they're doing good. Okay, so I've been through both boxes. Now tell me what you think, but I think it's pretty close to time to putting the third box up on top. So when we get back on Tuesday after Memorial Day, we will get our queen excluders coming. And I've got another set of boxes being dipped right now. So, and if you hadn't noticed, we don't paint our boxes. I have a guy close by that does the hot wax dip. And he has a big tank full of some certain waxes, and I don't know exactly what they are. But he'll take and dip it in that hot wax. It drives out all the moisture. And you don't have to mess with painting ever, and they last a long time. I think he told me he had boxes that were over 10 years old. So hopefully we'll have all of that hardware back soon, and then that'll give us enough hardware for 3 complete hives. good?
And see the reason we always have work on the top of that, just under my hair, you can see it's good.
Okay, and so that concludes our hive inspection. Y'all be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and give a big applause for my assistant. See you later.